We are back, and in this episode I'm going to correct some of the mistakes I made in the last one, or a couple before that, and we're going to upgrade these energy panels. We're going to do that first because while I was gone, I did upgrade these, and I got the little guy that upgrades them. So we're going to go outside and pick up all our old shitty leadstone solar panels because they are pretty shitty. We're just going to yoink, 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 yoink. The lava generator is back up as well, or heated redstone generator, I believe is its proper term. It needs lava and redstone. I don't care what it's called. If I can just... You know what? I'll leave the door open. There's turrets outside, so they should be protecting me. So if I take 4 of these, and then 4 more of these, and then a hardened solar core, I get a hardened solar panel, which is 8 times as effective as what I was using outside in one block. So that should be pretty good. We'll just plonk that right here. And we're also going to plonk the one extra one I made on accident. And we're out of lava again. Oh well. Now we should be making at least some more energy. Maybe not a great amount of it, but we are making some. So we're just going to throw that back in there. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is... I was incredibly optimistic when I thought that I could have anywhere close to enough energy to set up this 64 square quarry. So we're going to rectify that. We're just going to break the quarry, and we're going to let it do what it was originally going to do in the first place, which is a small, what is it, like, it might just be a chunk, or it might be 12. I think it might be 12. 12 by 12. That's not bad. That's not bad considering where we are in the game right now. So we'll have a small little quarry, but even a small quarry produces a lot of shit, and most of that shit is, you guessed it, cobblestone. So if we... No, I need a piece of cobblestone. Trust me on this. Actually, I'm going to need more than just a piece of cobblestone. Fine, I'll put this stone away. I'll just go ransack the rest of the witch's house that I used to live in. That has cobblestone. So yeah. Quarry does make a lot of excess stuff that we don't really want just flying all over the place. So, we're going to come prepared and we're going to organize the worthless stuff that comes out of the quarry. It's not too hard, at least not the way I'm going to do it. There are some other ways. We might explore those later. But for now, just going to push this copper out of the way once again. This copper has never gotten to go in yet, and it's a sad day. But we are making a good amount of... Ooh, steak. Don't know how steak got into the refining process, but it's okay. I'm guessing some poor cow was killed by something, and then I picked up the steak, and it just went in there. Oh well. Have some nice industrial steaks. That's not bad at all. Industrial steak. You can almost taste the pollution. Yum. Okay. So, it's going to do that, and we're going to get some glass out of it, I hope. Okay, cool. The first thing we need is, and of course I actually need some of these. I need 2 of those. That should be enough. It's not a lot. We're going to make some transport pipes. Transport pipes are from Buildcraft, apparently from the submod Transport, but they've always been from Buildcraft from me. We're also going to make some diamond transport pipes, which is the rest of our diamonds, which is sad, but this will help us with the problem of, well, almost everything, honestly. So, we are going to... I actually have the chest on me right now. That's fine. So we're going to go outside. We're going to make a cobblestone transport pipe. We're going to run it over to the quarry. Actually, I'm pretty sure now we can hook the quarry back up if we had energy, which we don't. Well, actually, we probably have enough energy for now. What we don't have is the connections to it. But we can have that easily enough. Let's just get some... You know what, let's make a lot of it because we're gonna need it eventually. So we're gonna... I believe the flux ducts were like this. And like that. Yep. And if we have any more glass, we'll make some more. I'm always going to need these cables, so I can make a bunch of them. Oh. Once again, the pulverizer is not getting enough energy. That's fine. Just let me have one more piece of glass. I should be fine where I am right now, actually. So let us move our industrial stake out of the way. And we connect this like so. Now we're gonna let a little quarry get set up. There he goes. That was everything he needed to destroy for him to be happy. He's gonna build a quarry frame. Okay. And now we're gonna do this. And he's gonna start building. He's gonna... Boy, he does not have a lot of energy right now. You okay, quarry? There he goes. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have one go... No, don't just spit it out the side. You're an idiot. One goes that way. And because we don't have anything to put into these right now, a diamond transport pipe is a filter pipe. You tell something to go down the green pipe, and only those things will go down the green pipe. Oh no, that's too close. Let me just take that. Yoink. Let's put it over here instead. There we go. That's fine. Okay, so that will slowly work in the background, draining all of the energy we might ever have. But it looks like our pulverizers are almost done doing what they need to do. You know what, we're just going to take that out and let it work on something real. Okay, now that we got that set up, we'll have another one going the other way. This will be the shit pile right now, because I mean, at the very top, there's nothing good you can pick up. So I don't mind not having the organization yet. But we will. We will. But we're also going to make... Oh, did I ever get that other piece of glass? I did. There we go. That should set us for flux ducts for a while, actually. So let's take this stick, a piece of iron. The next thing we're going to do is... My bread that I found in the abandoned mine shaft is not going to last me forever, so we should get on top of making our own food, which means a farm. So, I will be right back as I clear out this land to make room for a farm. Okay, we got all that done, and it's nighttime once again, so we should go to sleep. I sleep with the hammer? No? There he goes. I think the hammer was trying to turn my bed around before I could sleep in it. Which, as you know, is not the hammer's job. It's your own job to do while you're having a nightmare or something. You just kick and flip the covers and everything. Okay, so now that we have one of those, we have area done for the farm. Now we're going to make a hoe. Even if I did have diamonds on me, I wouldn't use diamonds to make a hoe, because everyone knows you don't waste diamonds on a hoe. Yes, I did just make that joke. I rather like that joke. It's quite funny. Okay, this one is still trying to clear out its first level. No, wait, it has cleared out the first level. Good job, Corey. And you've produced a ton of nothing for me. Thanks. That's fine. What we are going to need, though, is some water. There we go. If we just steal from this infinite well that's here. That's not an infinite well. I believe it's an oil spring, actually. And if we do this, and we do one of the oldest tricks in Minecraft, it might be the oldest for all I know. I think there was a time when water wasn't infinite in Minecraft, but now is not that time. We now have infinite water. So we're going to fill up that spring we made. There we go. And I really should have made this closer to where we're going to put the farm. But as long as I have these 2 buckets of water, I can make another one. So up here is where we're going to put the farm for now. It's just going to be a small one, nothing fancy, nothing too fancy. We don't really have the need for anything too fancy right this second. So we're going to make another infinite water pool. And that. Okay, now, I did grab a hoe. I know I did. There it is. So we are going to till this ground. And for a while, the dirt will come back to take over the farmland. But we can solve that, don't worry. If I make a 9x9 square and put 1 water in the middle, that's enough to irrigate everything around it eventually. It's amazing. That's incredibly efficient. Because water will irrigate 4 squares around itself in any direction. And it does it up as well. I hope that wasn't breaking my hoe. You don't want to waste diamonds on a hoe, but you don't want to be mean to the hoe either. So we're just gonna, yeah. There. It's just gonna be like a little ledge above us. It's like a terrace farm. We're gonna be like, well, the Aztecs have terraced farms. That's nice. Don't know if we're really gonna be like the Aztecs, though. They also, you know, human sacrifice, which is not great. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where the water will go. You can also put it underground and then cover it up with another thing because it also works through the ground, which is nice. Unfortunately, now I don't remember exactly where I put it, so we're just going to keep tilling. And we're going to stop because we ran out of land. So, 4... Oh, 9. There we go. Perfect. Now we have to run around trying to keep all the dirt as tilled land until the water takes over to irrigate. We can help it along a little bit, actually. We can put one over here. And that should help that irrigate. We're going to pick up a couple more. We're going to put that there. There we go. That should help that irrigate much quicker. You can already see those over there getting irrigated. So, that one, we can have another one over here. Boom. And now that we have all this area, we should grab some seeds and actually put them down. Because if you put seeds on tilled ground, it's also another way to make sure it doesn't turn back into dirt. And of course my inventory is just full of everything except what I need it to be. There's coal, I have the lead nuggets, you have that. Iron, I guess the transport pipes can go in here, I don't really mind. So can the energy. We'll work on a way to organize all that stuff too. I have a plan for that. I do, I promise. So we're just gonna take all these seeds, that's not a seed. Seeds, seeds, seeds. And I bet I have more seeds inside the house from when I was just goofing off. Yep, there's some mandrakes, water chokes. Water chokes. These are not water chokes, they are water artichokes, but that's close enough for me. Barley, carrot, potato, anything else I really want to grow? Not right now, there isn't. Cool. If we break all this grass around here, we can get some more seeds. What do we have the most of? Nothing, really. This will be the wheat line, sure. This will be the cotton line, okay. This will be the mandrakes line. I'm not sure why we need mandrakes, but that's fine. This will be the snowbell line. Snowbells could be actually pretty useful. They make snowballs, if you couldn't guess that one. This will be the carrot line. Carrots are always useful. They're a good source of food, and you don't have to cook them or anything. Okay. Can we just get that carrot? There we go. And this can be the potato line. What else we got? Wait, those aren't potatoes. What are these? Oh, that's barley. Okay, well this can be the potato line. And we have belladonna. Oh, we don't have enough room for that. Here. Let us get rid of these mandrake seeds right now. We don't need them. What would I rather... I'll make... No, water artichokes actually go on the water. Like so. Yeah. We'll make this the belladonna... Actually, we'll make this the witchery row, because we're not really going into witchery right now. So it's okay if we just barely use it. There we go. Okay, cool. And yes, there are ways that we will be making this better in many, many ways. We can use Thaumcraft, which we might start in a little bit once we have a steady supply of materials from the quarry over there. I can make things that accelerate the growth, accelerate irrigation, and also increase the amount of yield from the crops, which is always nice. But there we go, we have a nice little farm set up. And what else should we do? We got the quarry running, barely, but it is running slowly. And it's making just a ton of dirt, because of course that's what we want, dirt. What else would we ever want? It's not like this world is covered in it or anything. But that's fine. I think we're almost... No. I wish it would prioritize the pulverizer above the furnace. I'm just out of energy on all fronts. I know he's making energy. And so is this one. You just... He doesn't make a lot of it. Even the upgraded version of him doesn't make a lot. But you know it has to be making something because this thing's out of energy. We can probably help that. We have a lot of coal. We're not using it for anything right now. So there. We'll make another survivalist generator. And that should maybe help. Yeah, bumped it up like 4 RF per tick. That's fine. We set up a little farm. We have our little turret buddies here, which are amazing. We can stock them up on some more ammo as well. There we go. He has 2 stacks now, and he has 2 stacks now. There is a use for our dirt that we get. We can just give it to our turrets to shoot. That's not bad. I think... yeah, that's probably it for now. I think what we're going to do next time is build a little building to house all of our machines, because let's be honest, you wouldn't want industrial machinery in your house, so why would I want them in my house? So we're going to build a little building probably over here, probably. We're going to build a little machine shop. That's going to be good. And then, who knows, after that we might start one of my favorite mods. We might start Thaumcraft, or maybe we'll dip into some industrial craft instead, or maybe we'll just get higher in buildcraft and thermal, what is it, thermal expansion. That's the name of the mod, and we can really set up some good refining stations. But I think for now I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna see you guys next time.